Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming, and last time we defeated, I don't know, some guys, the arcane turrets, which are a boss, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started here and head back into Tartarus. We got Akihiko with us this time, and Ken and Koromaru. We got a long way to go. So let's get going here. There's so much, It's gotta be blood, right? I mean, these red splatters, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know much about anything in this game. Something seems different about the enemies in this area. Please be careful. Not actually much. Alright, we got a piece of armor there. And a bunch of yen. Let's check out that armor. I don't think that's anything particularly interesting. Where is it? Is that for guys only? That must be for guys only. Where is it? Well, nothing interesting apparently. Wasn't for... Oh, it was for Argus. I'm sorry, or for, I guess Argus, really? I guess it's plate armor for her. Let's go ahead and equip that because that's a lot better than what we had. I must have missed the plate portion of that when I was reading the name. Alright, and we leveled up to level 42 after that battle. Our persona leveled up, so that's nice. Looks like Koromaru leveled up to level 37. Well, that was all very good. So here's what we're going to be doing today. First thing that we're going to be doing is fighting this guy. First thing we're going to do is going to finish exploring this floor, but after this... yeah. And Akihiko here is leveled up to level 37. He learns Electric Boost. That's great news, actually. So that'll do more damage for electricity. What I'm gonna do is, we're not gonna be facing any new enemies until floor 26. So I'm gonna go ahead and get there and I'll meet you in a second. Alright, and Ken here is leveled up to level 38. And Lucia's leveled up to level 42. So we're doing fantastic on levels. So yeah, once I get past the stairway, I'll go ahead and just show off the levels. And I'll meet you on floor 126. Alright, and Koromaru here is leveled up to level 38. So he learns a new skill. Alright, welcome back to floor 126. I sensed something, but it's going to take me some time to pinpoint its location. So this is about when we have some new enemies we can face, so let's dig in. Alright, we got a couple new... Yeah, we got a couple new enemies here. We got the Elegant Mother. She is weak to electricity and darkness, resists ice, blocks wind. And we also have the Magical Magus, who's weak to fire and blocks ice. So we're gonna want a variety of things, actually. I'm gonna use wind here first. Yeah, it's a cow. It's pretty cool. Okay, so something went wrong there. Oh, I meant electricity, not wind. Oh, I don't know what the heck is going on in my brain. Okay, the Elegant Mother's weak to electricity. Take 2 on that one. See, that's what we wanted. And the Magical Magus is actually weak to fire, which isn't gonna help us at all with Ken. So let's just make Elegant Mother dizzy. And let's use fire on the Magical Magus. Magus? No, I think it's, I don't know. I don't know why I went with wind, except for I said wind and that got stuck in my brain. So that's almost half of the enemies that we can face on the next few floors. Alright, not much here that we really want, so we'll just take the money, I guess. Alright, we got one Empress's Mirror, and Akihiko leveled up to level 38. So that's pretty cool. He learns a new healing spell. We are running out of skills to learn here. So this portion, I think, is a little bit shorter than a lot of the other portions that we've gone through before. Alright, let's go ahead and see what else we got here. Alright, and I've leveled up to level 43 here. Ken's leveled up to level 39. So we're moving up on levels quite a bit and quite quickly there. So looks like there's not much else to explore down that direction. So let's go ahead and go around the corner here. See if we've got any new enemies. Ooh. Alright, and after that battle, Koromaru leveled up to level 39. And did we get... I didn't check to see if we got what we needed to get from those guys. Let's see. The gold handguard? No, we did not get any of those. So we're still short on one handguard that we need. Okay, well that was a short floor. No other enemies on this one, so let's go ahead and just keep on going. I can't get a clear reading. Can you go up a little higher? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and... Really? The stairs are right there. And there's an item right here. An odd morsel. That's useless. Don't generally use those things because they have side effects. Alright, we got a new enemy here. This is the Brave Wheel. They're weak to ice and they absorb fire, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Let's actually switch to her and let's use just a single hit ice attack. There we go. Oh, and he's frozen, so even if we don't take him out here, we'll probably be able to get a critical attack in on him after that, because he'll still be frozen. Not that it really matters. And we're done. Nothing big with those guys. We're pretty decently leveled right now, so that is part of what's going on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. This is about the point when it starts to get extra difficult to keep track of what's going on. Alright, looks like that's done. See if we've got I think this is probably the same enemy. Alright, that was a arcane turret, so let's go ahead and heal up after that, because that hurt. And let's keep on exploring here. Alright, and Akiko's leveled up to level 39 here, and Lucia here is leveled up to level 43. Alright, let's go ahead and... No, I want you to get that. There we go. And let me go ahead and very quickly heal up Akihiko here. That was a little painful, and I think we've explored this entire floor. I was hoping to find a way out on this level, but that's fine. I don't feel the need to go back and fight every single enemy I catch on the way back, so don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll be plenty leveled up, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and keep going here. I sense something above you, but I can't seem to figure out exactly where it is. Can you go up a little higher? No. Actually, we're not gonna go up a little higher. We're gonna go ahead and use another one of those little gems. I'm not really too worried about it. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Let's get out of here. Because we've done quite a bit today, so not gonna worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and heal up here and let me save as well. And let's do a quick party member change out before next time. Because we've got... So the party members that we currently have, Akihiko, Ken, and Koromaru are all level 39. A few people have fallen behind, unfortunately. So Yukari, Junpei, Mitsuru, and Aigus are all level 38. Pretty close. Junpei is the big one that I'm concerned about. So I'm going to go ahead and exchange... Akihiko with Junpei, and I'm going to bring Yukari instead of Ken, and then I'll go ahead and bring Mitsuru instead of Koromaru for right now. And really at this point it's just balancing out and trying out different parties. You don't have to do this if you really don't want to, but for something special later in the game, I want to make sure that my party is staying pretty well leveled across the board. I want them to probably stay within 1 or 2 or 3 levels of each other. Now you may be wondering, well, Shinjiro is like lower than everybody else. Why didn't you bring him along? Don't worry about that. I will explain that when it happens and why I didn't do that. Alright, we just wanted to take a break there, and because I'm going to be heading back inside here. We've gone through quite a few floors today. But we're gonna do more, so I was gonna stop there, but then I actually calculated how much time that we had recorded and it was not nearly enough. Ooh, we'll be able to gather many items dropped on by enemies on this floor. I don't really care too much about that, but that's fine. Let's start by picking up a sexy lance. All right. That's for, no, it's not for Korma. It's actually for Ken, yes. Ken gets the sexy lance. A beautiful bee's sting charms everything. I can't even. The attack is better at least, but yes, it's a charming weapon, which is why it's sexy, I guess. I don't even know. Okay, we got a couple new enemies here. Well, it's the same enemy, but whatever. This is the Death Twins. They are weak to strike, they absorb electricity, and they reflect light. So when it comes to strike, let's go ahead and just do some damage to these guys. I believe that's a pierce attack. So no, we don't actually have anybody to strike with us. So let's go ahead and let's poke them. Ah, fantastic. She actually poisoned them. We could use attacks. Really, these guys aren't very strong anyway, so I'm not too worried about the amount of damage that they can do to me. Because they can't actually. Let's just go ahead and rush this and take care of them. If you have Akihiko with you, he can use his strike attack, which is his punch, to actually take those guys out. Really, they're super weak, so I'm not terribly worried about it. They're not very high level or anything like that. Paired with some other enemies, they can be a pain though, but for the most part, we probably won't be seeing that. All right, got some extra stuff there, and let's just keep on moving. Let's take this guy out. Nothing exciting there. We only actually have one more new enemy to face, so this is gonna be short. Okay, let me check something really quick here. Because we should have gotten a couple items from a variety of things that we've done, and I want to make sure that we have enough of them. If we're finding them in here, Empress's Mirror, we actually have 2 of those. As of right now, we just picked up 1. We need 5 of those, of course. Okay, just making sure that I know what we're doing here and make sure we've got everything that we need. Let's take these guys out. All right, now we have 3 Empress's Mirrors, so we're moving up here. Let's take these guys out. All right, this is one of the groups that I do not appreciate as much. This is the Writhing Tiaras. These guys are weak to ice. They block fire. This is the last enemy actually that we've been looking for. So let's go ahead and hit the group with ice here.
Keep it up.
And miss, because why not?
Way. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, well actually this works out quite well. Now with this being the last enemy of this area, in fact until we reach the end, we've got a gold enemy that we can face, but I haven't seen any gold enemies, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. Probably not much. So but because we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna finish off this floor, see if we can get out of here. Because at this point it's just going to be a lot of the same stuff over and over again, and that's going to be really boring for you guys to watch, I have no doubt. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna finish up this floor. We got a new weapon for Yukari there. Not sure if it's better than what she has. Let's find out. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and equip that then, and let's see if we can. Have I explored the entire floor? I actually have, so that's fantastic news. Yep, there we go. So what I want to do is I'm going to try and find an exit, because at this point we're kind of, what I'll probably do is do most of the levels off screen. Are you tired? Please don't push yourself too hard. And like I said, mostly because we've already seen everything, so it's not a big deal. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and fight some enemies and find my way out, and I will see you back at the entrance. Alright, we leveled up to 44 here. Our persona's leveled up. Ooh, Junpei's leveled up to 38. Anybody else? No? And we found an exit here, so might as well just stay here for a second. Let's make sure we've got this corner. I don't think there's any items over here or anything like that. And I'm not worried about it. So let's go ahead and let's Get out of here. Really? He saw us? That's fine. We're on level 130, so we've got 5 more floors to go. So the next enemy, we were told by Fuka that the next enemy is on level 135, so yes, so we're actually going to be looking for a couple people as well, but what we're going to do before we do anything else is I want to see if we can fuse any persona together that we might want to do. So like this one, we can make Dominion. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, this persona is perfectly acceptable. So let's go ahead and do that. Dominion here gets 5 levels. 5 levels? 2, 3. And learns Endure Dark, which is good. No. So learns 3, because he has 5 levels with Ken. So we got that, so that was really nice. Looks like we can't really fuse a lot of other things there. Let's see here. Oh, there's a Muhammad. Should we just learn? Yeah, let's look here. These are all just persona that I picked up that I don't really care about, so... Actually, I do like... Actually, this one doesn't have a lot. We have the decreases all foes attack, which is useful, but largely that persona is not something I'm looking for. Now, Fasuki here... Yeah, that's gonna be nice. And we're gonna want to learn or get these persona anyway. Let me check something and see what we've got here. Nothing that I can fuse. Okay, just double checking, making sure. I'm gonna be keeping the rest of these persona. I like them fairly well. So let's go ahead and fuse this one. We get 8, because there's 8 levels with our hanged, so that's pretty cool. It's got 6 arms. It's a snake woman, I'm guessing? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know enough about the mythology. We can always look, I guess. I think there's a way to look. So she learns more powerful oh gosh, I'm blanking. Twin shot? Sure. Evil smile. Nothing interesting there. Oh my gosh, I'm just blanking. She can bring people back to life. And we got a card for twin shot. That's kind of nice, I guess. I don't think... Oh yeah, we can't make her yet. We're not high enough level. Let's check something, because I think what we can do... I don't remember. Let's look at the Persona Compendium here for a second. That was hanged, right? Yeah, can we actually see... Oh yeah, we can actually see a giant serpent of Hindu mythology to say that the gods and demons used him to churn the sea of milk. The strain caused him to exhale incredibly potent venom, but Shiva swallowed it. I don't know enough about mythology, but everything's in here technically if you ever want to read about them. I mean, there's some weird stuff in here. I mean, technically it just is weird. Mythology is a strange place. What does it say about Jack Frost? A winter fairy of European descent, normally an innocent creature, but if provoked, he will kill his victim by covering him in snow. What about Pyro Jack? Also known as Jack-o'-lantern, he was an Irish farmer who persuaded Satan not to take him to hell. When he was refused entry into heaven, he wandered Earth as a pumpkin-headed soul. I actually knew that one, because that one's weird. I was reading something about Halloween. One of the 72 demons of the Goetia? I'm not sure. He looks like a knight and has the power to see things to come. He also knows much about wars. Interesting. I don't know. This is pretty cool. So, anyway, you can always look up and figure out like what place they come from and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. We have, actually doesn't need to heal right now. Let's go ahead and save. I think we still need a few levels with those folks. So next time we are definitely going, no, I want to save, come on now. We're going to be hitting level 135, defeating the enemies and completing out the floor along with the quest that we have. We still need no, 2 more Empress's Hand Mirrors and 1 more gold handguard. So we'll be exploring and making sure we get those. Not persona. Let's go to status real quick here. When it comes to status, you can see I hit level 44. Hoping to get at least 2 or 3 more levels at a minimum before we leave. That would put us at 47. Ideally, being at 48 or 49 would be better, but that really depends on what we end up fighting and how many enemies are on the upcoming floors. But I think at least 2 or 3 levels is doable. We'll be fine even if we do hit level 46 or 47. It's gonna be the like 48, 49, or 50 would make the next upcoming full moon a hell of a lot easier. But additionally, everybody in my party, my inventory, they're not in my inventory. Everybody in my party, if they were higher levels as well, would make things a lot easier for that battle. So just throwing that out there. You determine where you want to be at. I think the bosses are going to be level 50, so being a couple levels under that won't hurt us. So I will see you guys next time.